What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy V. And in the last episode, we explored the Kingdom of Tycoon and the Kingdom of Walse. And now we are going to head to the Tower of Walse and chase after the King, because the King ended up going back in there. I'm going to briefly change Gallup to a Black Mage, I think. I should probably keep him like that, trying to get my Black Magic level up a bit. I think everyone else should be good. So let us enter. Oh no. Gorilla suddenly went berserk and stormed into the tower. We didn't stand a chance. The king went after it. Some unknown knight went in too. Well, shit. Yeah, you want to have a thief in this place. There's a lot of good things to steal from a lot of the enemies in here. Like these wyvern enemies, because you can steal mithril knives from. Wow, that was first try. That was pretty good. Yeah, with the healing staff, don't attack enemies with it. Because you hit your own party and it works like that, which is pretty neat. Yeah, I actually stole that mithril knife really fast. Usually quite a difficult steal. The past the souls or whatever they are, they only have like potions to steal, so don't worry about that. I should have re-equipped focus on Paris. That was kind of stupid. I don't think these guys have any weaknesses that I know of. But yeah, you definitely want to be God damn. I should have healed Gallup. Oh well. You want to be stealing from most enemies in this place. Why does this thing have so much fucking HP? Jesus. Alright, gaining levels. Yeah, so the mithril knife is going to be far, far superior than the dagger. Should have equipped focus first, actually, because I don't have to re-equip anyway. Yeah, and mithril knives are also pretty valuable, I think, so they can sell for a lot, so you want to get your hands on as many as possible. Ruler's upstairs, please save the crystal. Right, we can come up here, climb up this little branchy branch thing, and there's ourselves a silk robe, which is going to be a nice upgrade for Lena. A bit more defense and magic defense there. No, god damn it! I just climbed back up. No, go back down. Alright. This is not the end of the dungeon. I got a maiden's kiss. Okay. Never mind. I remember this place being a lot bigger than it is. I've got to the save point already. And there's a certain enemy in here that I want to encounter to get a blue magic. I should be using ice. I've got the frost rod equipped. There we go. That's pretty good. And focus is pretty good as well with a mithril knife. Yeah, there's that elven mantle coming into play. The little animation where she's just like covering herself with the red thing. I didn't need to probably do another focus. Yeah, look, that's so much damage just the normal attack. I think I need to encounter this enemy in the lower floors, so like down here. So there's a couple of enemies we haven't even encountered yet at all, but this is not one of them. Steal another mithril knife. That was good. Yeah. God damn. Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna run around until I get encounters that I want to get, so yeah. Alright, we've got some new enemies here, Ricard Mage and Ice Soldiers, and from these Ice Soldiers, we can steal mithril swords, which is exactly what we wanted right there, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Also, something to note about those wyverns, they can cast Breathwing on you, which is pretty nasty. Does quite a bit of damage. Guessing these ice soldiers are weak to fire, which they are. Good guess. The Ricardo Mage is also pretty nasty. Probably should have got rid of them first. Yeah, there we go. 2 metal swords out of that battle. That's going to be really nice. One to equip the walls and one just to sell. You're going to put me to sleep. Well, the good thing about the healing staff is that I can attack my party members and get them out of sleep or confused without hurting them. Which is pretty great. Alright, there we go. That was this. This is not too bad now. But yeah, these guys actually do quite a bit of damage. Alright. And they drop long swords as well, which aren't nearly as good. Yeah, as you can see, huge upgrade. The bolts can also equip the metal knife. Yeah, you want to definitely get your hands on a metal sword. That's going to be really nice. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to continue running around and trying to get the final encounter. I think there's one more enemy that we haven't encountered here, which is the enemy that we need to get the blue magic spell from. So yeah, back in a minute. Alright, these are the enemies that we want. I'm gonna have to get rid of the ice soldier in the back, and one of these guys actually, because these guys won't cast the blue magic spell that we want until they're left by themselves, which is kind of weird. But it's just what we gotta do. I had to actually venture down to the lower levels to get these guys. They just weren't showing up for the longest time. Alright, so now I should be able to cast the spell. And hopefully he will hit Galuf with it, because I didn't change my party members because I was wanting them to level up their jobs. So yeah, this better hit Galuf, if you will. So did I steal? I can't remember. Nothing to steal. Okay, never mind. No, come on. Yes! Okay, there we go. We hit Galuf first try. That is excellent. That is what we wanted. And yeah, Galuf has the learning ability equipped, so should learn Pond's Chorus. And Galuf gain levels. Yeah, got to level 11 in the meantime. Okay, that was relatively painless. He hit Galuf first time, which is excellent. So yeah, as you can see, all really that Pond's Chorus does is inflict Toad status on one enemy, which is what we actually need. We actually need that for the next boss. So I'm going to change Galuf back to... Actually, no, I'm not changing back to Blue Mage just yet. Or actually, no, I want to start working on Blue Mage, because the next ability we'll get is the Blue command. And I would like that a lot, please. That'd be pretty helpful. Be able to equip blue in other jobs. Alright, so we're gonna carry on making our way up the tower now. Oh god, these singular fucking fuckers are just useless because they're a pain to kill and they don't give you much experience. Actually no, that was pretty painless. That was pretty alright. I'm going to use a 10 here because Galuf is pretty low on MP. And he needs MP for this next fight. Alright, let's make a quick save. Yeah, they gave you the save point really early. This is not the end of the dungeon quite yet. Still got a little ways to go. Oh, sweet god. Now I'll run into loads of them. Okay, maybe I should have gone up a floor or two instead of down. Because I wasn't sure exactly where these guys spawn. I'm also pretty sure that they're weak to ice. Yeah, they are. I think walse is yeah, he's one ability point for hitting level 3, which is gonna be really nice. Right, the 8th floor. I don't remember which one I want to go up first. Oh, this one takes us nowhere. Okay, we want to go up the left one first. Right, and we get a silver armlet, which is an accessory which just raises defense and magic defense. So Galif's got the worst defense currently, so I'm gonna give that to him. We get an ether. I think the next room is the final room, and I want bots to get that job level up, so I'm just gonna quickly get an encounter. Oh god. I hate these mages. Okay, well he missed the stop. Fire this guy. Farah should take out this one. There we go. Alright. Let's get a job level and gain two-handed. So that's a really important ability actually. Two-handed. Use both hands when wielding swords, katanas, or axes to inflict twice the damage. So you basically sacrifice equipping a shield to equip a sword with both hands, and it doubles his attack power, and that is going to be insane. It's going to do a whole lot of damage. And since when did I have this mithril helm? Do you not remember having a mithril helm? I don't know where that came from. That's a little weird. So yeah, that's going to be really nice for Bars having that two-handed ability. He loses the ability to equip a shield, but that's not too bad. So I'm just going to make a quick heal. And yeah, so I've got blue magic, but white magic. This boss should be good. Controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Crystal? Crystal. Uh-oh, here it comes. Every speedrunner's least favourite boss in the game. It's Garula, and we can't steal, of course. So yeah, this boss's physical attacks hurt quite a bit, so we're gonna... Well, first of all, we're gonna cast Silence on him, because he can cast spells. That's not nice. But more importantly, yeah, see how much damage Bart's doing now. More importantly, we can use Pond's Chorus on this guy. We can use Pond's Chorus on this guy if it will hit. And, oh, we got a potion. The reason you want to cast Silence on him is because he can cast the Toad spell to untoad himself. But he's susceptible to Silence, so... Ow. Blue. Okay, can you hit this time? There we go. So yeah, now he's just a toad, which is really funny. And he's gonna, yeah, be doing no damage to us, and he can't untoad himself, as you can see him trying, because he's silenced. There we go. That's a pretty good example right there. And yeah, he does that rush ability, which drains your HP really fast, so it's still really nasty. Paris' HP is going down really quick. Yeah, we'll just cast like Arrow. I don't think he has an elemental weakness. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, if Pond's Chorus would have hit earlier, that would have been a little bit better, but we get 5 ability points, playing as well level 4, and we get a high potion. Look, the crystal. God fucking damn it, we were too late. But hey, more crystal shards, am I right? Lord Galif. What? Plot twist. Fire Crystal, Protect. Ugh. But look, we get more jobs, so it's all good. Am I right, or am I right? Crystal fragments are glowing. Are they going to give us their power too? So we actually have to go around and collect them. Get the Time Mage. Berserker. Red Mage. The Summoner. And the Mystic Knight. What's going on? The tower is sinking! Yeah. And we can't grab that crystal shard fast enough, otherwise we'll die. Oh, I really freaking want it. It's like literally no way of getting it. Oh, hey, look, it's Sildra. Our savior. Just gonna be eaten by Sildra. Sildra. Oh no. Cry every time, man. Cry every time. Ah, Sildra. Saved our asses. So sad. Alright, so now we're out. And we got some new jobs to talk about. So I'll probably do that and then end the episode after that. So, yeah, let's go through the new jobs. Okay, the Berserker. The Berserker sucks balls. This job is terrible. As soon as you switch to this job, you're always berserked. So they are just constantly attacking. You can't control them. They do hit quite hard, and they can equip axes and hammers, but they're pretty inaccurate. They're just. Why would you want a job that you can't control? You can do the same amount of damage with jobs, you know, other classes, and yeah, I've just never liked the Berserker. There's no practical use for it, and yeah, it's just kind of a silly job. So I won't be using the Berserker. The Mystic Knight. The Mystic Knight is amazing. It's one of my favorite jobs in all of Final Fantasy. I love like rune fencers and, you know, spellblade type stuff. It's really fucking cool. They enchant their swords. These magical warriors automatically cast shell on HP as low. So they can use elemental magic to make your physical attacks elemental and do elemental damage, which is really cool, really helpful throughout the whole game. Definitely a boss killer. It's not something you'll be using in every battle. It's very just useful for certain situations. In the early game, it's just, yeah, exclusively a boss killer, and then later on in the game, it will become part of my permanent setup. So that's going to be pretty nice. Time Mage, Master Space, and Time. These mages usually bend all dimensions to their will. Time Magic is amazing in this game. I love Time Magic. Time Mage is one of my favourite jobs. Really, really great. Again, going to be crucial part of my setup for my party. Summoner, sorcerers with the ability to summon magical beings to harness their power. Again, part of my main setup. The summoner is just amazing. There's a lot of great summoners in this game. Summons in this game. You can do a lot of damage with the summoner, and it's just great. It's cool to use summons. Why would you not want to use summons? Red Mage. Versatile Mage is versed in both black and white magic. Now the Red Mage is overhyped. I don't like it as a job class. You can get dual cast if you master it, but it costs 909 fucking ability points. And if you just equip dual cast on its own, you can only cast white and black magic up to level 3. The Red Mage only has access to level 3 white and black magic. It's not level 5 like in Final Fantasy 3 or whatever it is in other games. It's level 3, which is just shit. It's really bad. Red Mage is not good in this game. Dual cast, yeah, so if you want to dual cast high level magic, you have to equip dual cast and you have to equip the command of the magic you want to dual cast. So it takes up 2 slots, and more often than not, there are other ways of casting multiple times. Like the Time Mage has a spell called Quick, which gives you 2 automatic turns, which is basically the same as dual cast, but you don't have to use 2 freaking ability slots to use it, and master fucking 999 ability point job. Yeah, I just really don't like the Red Mage at all. I've never really seen a crying need for it. So is that all? Yeah. Red Mage, Summoner, Time Mage, Berserker, Mystic Knight. Alright. So I'm only making... no. I'm going to be making Lena a Time Mage, so she's going to be switching between her white and Time Magic for most of the game. And she can still use the healing staff in the Time Mage, which is really nice. So yeah, she's going to be working on the Time Magic. I got level 4 White Magic, so I'm not going to need to switch back to the Mage for a while. And Galif is also going to be adding Summoner to his repertoire, which is going to be really nice. So yeah, I'm going to be using Summons, Blue and Black Magic with Galif. And I'll be switching between those throughout a lot of the game. Obviously, in Walse, we picked up some summons which Chocobo, Sylph, and Remora. These summons are all pretty bad, except Sylph has some use. It does damage and heals you for a little bit, but Chocobo is worthless and Remora is pretty worthless as well. And I was going to pick Time Magic as well. Yeah, Time Magic, we've got Speed, which hastens the pace of battle, but it just speeds up you and the enemy, so that's kind of useless. Slow is good, slows down an enemy. Regen can be useful. Mute silences all allies and enemies. Don't know why you would do this. Just use the silence spell. This is kind of a dumb spell. And haste is obviously very important. You definitely want to use haste. Probably at the moment it's our best time magic spell. So yeah, that's all for this episode of Final Fantasy V. In the next episode, I'm going to make a quick detour before we head into the meteorite, which is what our next target is. That's what we're going to do next. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.